Vaseline. Twin turbo, that's tag team. Drag race, no drag queen. Straight fuel injection, that's max speed, no vaccine. Fast, mine out for the curve. Full tank full of gasoline. We on grease like fast.
Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to Living Life Fast, and today you join me for the first car feature of 2024. I'm actually in Tamworth right now, about to film a 900 horsepower Toyota MR2, apparently a K20 swap. We'll obviously get some more details in a sec. It's only going to be a quick little passenger ride. For anyone watching, if you enjoyed today's video or you want your car featured on the channel, you can send me an email, livinglifefast@yahoo.com, or you can send me a message on Instagram or Facebook. So we're nearly here. As always, enjoy the video. Before we get into it, please subscribe to my channel and make sure bell notifications are set to all so you're notified the second I release a video. Oh, this is looking sick. What you saying, Jack?
I'm alright, Ricky, you?
Mate, she's looking sick.
Good, yeah, nice to meet you, man.
Cool, man, nice to meet you too. Firstly, Waterloo.performance, this is your garage?
Yeah, we're a family-run business, so yeah, we're a garage. We've done MOTs, repairs for, been going 30 odd years, so.
Don't modify cars?
No, we're starting to do it, hence the Waterloo.performance, yeah. So we're doing anything sort of Toyota, Honda, we're doing engine builds, we're doing bespoke looms.
So, Toyota MR2, Jack, this thing looks absolutely ridiculous. Am I safe to say it's a drag car or no, a street car? What would you call it?
Street legal drag car. Street legal drag car, yeah.
Look at this, guys, man. This is actually crazy. You've got the Mickey Thompsons on as well.
Mickey Thompsons, I've literally just put them on as well, so.
What are they, 15s, Jack?
They're 15s, 275 15s, yeah.
Man, look at this, people.
Small tyre stuff, innit?
Mate, this thing, I mean, like, these were 300-400 horsepower supposed to be dangerous. What are you saying this runs?
Yeah, 900. Just shy, 850, 900, yeah.
Fuck yeah, no,
it is a bit
man.
dangerous, mate. You've got to know what you're driving and just like, I never boot it unless there's like 2 clear lanes because it will hop over and you're in the
It's
other
one of them ones?
Yeah, a little bit, yeah.
Even with the Mickeys on?
I've not tried these are fresh, so this will be a new experience for both of us, you know?
What have you run before, R888Rs or something?
R888Rs on the street. So I've run this like summer last year at like 600 horsepower.
Yeah.
And it hooks. This is the first time running these, winter, we've got good roads, so I'm hoping it does hook. I've just put a bit more power in third and fourth. Yeah. So it should hook and go, but we'll see, we'll find out.
You've been at Santa Pod?
Yeah, we've done Santa Pod. I first started racing it 2021, was doing like 11s with a stock box in it. Yeah. Engine setup's always been the same, but we just changed the gearbox. Yeah. And we got it down to like a 10.2, 145. Yeah. And then we put the dog box in it, H pattern, got to like 9.8s, 9.7s.
Wow, man, this is quick, man. Like.
And then we put the sequential in there with the flat shift, and now we're down to like 9.4s. But you know, we're just turning the launch up more and more and more, and we're giving it more and more, and there is more in it. So like, I believe like it could do like a 9.1.
9.1, yeah. So close to an 8-second car.
Hopefully.
Yeah. And you say weight, 1,300 kilos?
Just shy of that, yeah. I think it weighs like 1280, something like that.
Let's go over the whole car then, Jack.
Yeah, so it's K24 bottom end out of an Accord. We actually bought an Accord at the time, 03 plate, and just ripped the engine out. Okay. Yeah, it had 140,000 mile on it. We built it as a stock sleeve motor, so it was rod piston engine, built head, and it lasted about a season. And then it melted the cylinder walls in eventually. Okay. So, and that was on using the nitrous actually as well. We used the nitrous and it just cooked it. So we've sleeved it now. So it's got dart and sleeve block, aluminium BME rods, built head, Supertech valve train, Supertech valves, triple cut valve seats, stock cams, got the ultra race inlet manifold, direct port nitrous.
Fuck you. Didn't even know it was running nice.
The turbo's a Borg-Warner S471, so it's like a 71, 78 mil, but it's not off Borg-Warner directly, it's just off a tractor.
Off a tractor, fucking hell. And you built this yourself as well, for the record?
Yeah, we've done all the work ourselves, yeah. My brother's a wizard with like electrics, he wired the whole car up. Danny, shout out to Danny, wired the whole car up, and he's like the best mechanic I know, so without him I probably wouldn't have done it, you know. But also like, we did this through COVID, so when COVID happened, we spent a good 6 to 8 weeks on it when we had nothing to do. Yeah. And we stripped the chassis down right to bare metal. Lots of people helped me with that as well.
Mate, look at this, guys. This is one of the most sickest cars I've seen in a while, man. And you've got the exhaust coming out the boot as well. Look at this, man. And this is literally road legal, yeah?
It's road legal, just about.
It's all legal?
Just about.
So what else? So you say you've got like a drag style suspension, you've got softer springs on the rear. Yeah, so
it's got a lot of Hooks Racing parts. Again, shout out to Hooks Racing, because he's the wizard with suspension and that. It's got soft rear springs on the rear, 150 pound. It's got 300 pound springs on the front. It's got anti-squat suspension. Everything's rose jointed underneath. Yeah. you know. So it's currently in squat stance already. It's basically settled to squat and go. We had all sorts of issues, all snapping dry shafts, going through the lot, but eventually I put DSS shafts in this thing.
Okay, you got the DSS,
yeah? So it's got DSS 5.9s. We're actually hand-me-down shafts from Nathan Freck. He's got the purple MR2.
Okay.
World's fastest Toyota-powered MR2.
Okay.
And so they were the shafts that he ran like 8s with them shafts.
And you've had no issues?
No, they've never snapped. But the only thing with this setup is I'm on a Toyota gearbox.
Right, yeah, you said.
So this is different to all the others. This is the first boosted Honda on a Toyota dogbox trans, basically. Oh. So yeah, a little bit different, and it shares the inner cup from the OEM. So that you see that inner cup there, that is an OEM part. Everything backwards is DSS, so these break. But I could still get a 1.4 60 foot out of it. And it's a sacrificial part, you know. Yeah. If you made that
cheap,
yeah, that's it. I can buy them, and I've got them on the shelf. I've got 3 of them on the shelf. You can just knock them out the diff, pour another one in.
How much are the shafts, roughly?
2,500, something like that.
And you were saying as well, you ran the R888Rs before. You got the Mickeys on, so we've not run these before. You're gonna have ultimate traction with these, ain't you?
Hopefully, yeah. Hopefully they just stick, mate, like glue.
We'll have a little look in the interior, guys. It just looks ridiculous. You're saying this is a dog box?
So yeah, this is a sequential shifter from SQS, and it's a bit different. It still works on cables. It's not like a Quaife shifter where they're mechanical. This still works on cables, and it has like a disc system in the bottom. And the disc turns, and what that does is move the arms back and forth. It takes a lot of setting up.
Fine for the power?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, hopefully it's not had any issues with that box at all.
Honda ECU say as well?
It's got Honda ECU. Talk about the clutch as well. It's got, can't remember the name off the top of my head, but it's got a twin disc in there, ceramic. It's a little bit worn now. I feel like it probably needs a couple more plates in there, because when you've got the clutch fully depressed and you're on 2-step, it tries to bump forward a little bit, so you have to hang on the brake. It's got 2 maps, obviously on a Honda, so you have to plug the laptop in, upload it, but we've got a petrol map and an E85 map. Yeah. And then I play with that a bit myself, you know, turning boost up and down, we mess around with the launch. And
fully 85?
It runs fully 85, yeah. Tanks in the front, so the fuel tank's in the front, a little party piece here.
Cash Stage UK, yeah.
So it's a good 55 litre cell. It's easy to drain. You can just literally take this off and you pump it out, and so you just 100% E85. Yeah, it does have a flex fuel sensor in it, but because it's on a Honda, it's just all or nothing. You just
got you.
Swap it over. Yeah.
We may not mention you've got the aluminium rods as well. You say
it's got BME aluminium rods in there. Yeah. Sticking to proof.
And you're saying you've done 3,000-4,000 miles, no issues.
3,000-4,000 miles.
Really
yeah.
Fine.
Absolutely sound.
Rated for big power.
They're rated for 1,500. Them rods are. And
what about injectors, fuel pumps and stuff like that?
It's got 1650 FIC 1650s, just 4 of them. The new Bosch 200 pumps on this, so it's like a 044 upgrade. So it's got 2 Bosch 044s, AN10 into the rail, AN8 return. I just wanted to build a 10-second car. It's doing like 9, so you know, I think like if I ever did.
Come on, bro, the MR2, like you know, the new cars are easy to, you know, extract performance and even traction-wise. But bro, you're doing it in an MR2. That's nice.
Don't get me wrong, man. There's endless upgrades for Hondas. Do you know what I mean? Like I could do, like, if I'm really talking, I'd put 2600 cc's on top of what I got now. Yeah. So I'd have the 1650s plus the 2600s. Then I put it on a max ECU, rewire the whole car, and then get the ECU to do a lot of the things for me, like the clutch slipper. And I'll probably go down them routes and then try and push a bit more boost. A set of cams will help me too. Yeah.
Stock cams, you said as well.
Just stock cams in there, So we're at the limit of them, really. You know, you go 1,000 push, you're going to end up blowing engines up and stuff. So I don't know if just to stay where I am and just get more longevity out of the engine.
Yeah, I reckon you got an 8 in it, man. Definitely.
We'll give it a go for sure. We're going to be trying this year, so.
Should we jump out, take a spin?
Let's go for it, man.
Yeah, let's do it, man. Hey, we are in a machine, aren't we? Man's a driver, yeah? Fucking sick. Sick. Driver's car, innit? Rear wheel drive, man. You're gonna have to fucking drive.
I'll calm down a bit now.
That'll do your thing, bro.
Right, that was boost cut because it needs to warm up.
Yeah.
So you got a bit warm while we were sat there idling, and then when you drive it will flush it round the head.
She seems tight though.
Yeah. On these tyres, yeah.
Fucking any event.
Fuel pumps on separate switches, first fuel pump's ignition, second pump's manual. We run that when we're on the 85.
Got ya.
This one arms the nitrous.
Sick.
That purges the nitrous. That's the power for this shifter. That will power this unit up here.
Yeah.
And then the clutch slipper engages the slipper for launch when we're drag racing and that.
And that's it. You must be happy that you built everything yourself as well.
So I wanted something that was like for the street. That's why I've got the standard clocks in there. Everything works.
Yeah.
You know, even down to the low-level fuel light on the gauge. You know, I wanted to make sure that worked.
Some of us think we're petrol heads, but then you jump in a whip, man's got noz in it. Fucking hell. Drama, innit?
Yeah, I tried to flat shift it there, third to fourth, it didn't like it.
I was about to say, have you always been into Hondas, but what is it you do?
I've always had like 1.8 turbos. Like, this is the first car I've built though, really. I've had like 1.8 turbos in the past. I've also got like a 520 brake Mark 1 TTQS. I bought it with a hybrid kit on it and I ended up putting big turbo kit on it, but that makes like 520. We've done a 530 brake Vauxhall Zafira. And we're now building a Corsa B to enter European front-wheel drive.
Sick.
I have to do that every now and again because it's got a mechanical water pump. So what tends to happen is you get a bit of air in the head and it starts to go warm.
Right.
You rev it up, it'll flush it round, come straight back down, look, so.
Okay. So how does it feel with them Mickeys on there?
That feels good, it's hooking up,
good.
It's hooking up.
Yeah.
We're not spinning, what I don't want is the back end to step out and I just come off the power.
Yeah. What do you mess with the tyre pressures or now? Leave them?
They're at 30.
30?
Yeah, they're at 30.
Fucking sounds sick.
It's banging on the door and like if I took the weight out of the car, maybe it'd do it, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, it's full weighted, I can shave weight easily.
Yeah.
You know, so
why don't you do that?
I will be doing that, I think. You'll see me with racing you.
I'll be like, nah, don't count. It's a race car.
I got sick of going to Brun what you brung and pulling up to a Corsa. Like,
Yeah.
you know, like fair enough.
But now you're building one.
It's going to be special though. If I pulled up next to a brake Corsa, I'd be alright with that. But you know what I mean?
Yeah. What's this piece here then?
That's more from a parachute.
Oh shit.
Yeah, so I originally built this car to do 200 mile an hour.
You're fucking crazy,
So that's what I wanted to do, like on tarmac.
Bro, this is an unforgiving car. If it goes wrong.
Yeah, but you see, I do a lot of like reading up, and someone did it in like the 90s. There's a guy in 1996 who got one of these, and he did 219 mile an hour or something crazy.
Fuck me.
On the
MR2.
salt flats. Yeah, in an MR2, yeah. And that was in 1996. The cars weren't even old. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So took a bit of inspiration for that. I thought, yeah, that's what I want to do. Yeah.
Nah, but you know what? I like the fact that you've got the cage in it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, well, the cage I had to put in because to enter the shootout. So I wanted to do the shootouts at Santa Pod. That's what that. So we'll do a little pull here.
Getting gapped, bro. More like it more. Fucking hell, boy. She's moving.
Yeah. Yeah, so it isn't like in fourth, right? And it comes back down to these cables, right? They do need adjusting every now and again.
Right.
And I've done a couple thousand miles on the road, so it makes sense that they're out of adjustment now. So, bit of adjustment. Yeah.
Dug into the ground now, innit?
Yeah, it goes.
Allow it, bro. Like, I don't feel unsafe. Not, you know, it's an older car with a load of power. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
rear wheel drive.
Yeah, that's it, yeah.
It's not the best combination, is it?
When it hooks, it's okay and it feels safe. But when the back end steps out, it's a different story, you know.
No, but I can see, like, bro, tyres is massive. It's like all these people, they do all these mods to the cars, and then it's like, bro, tyres. You need traction, mate.
Oh, 100%, yeah.
You need traction.
Oh, 100%.
And then you got these other people like, oh no, you can only run. You're gonna get so detailed with it. You can't build a race car and limit its tyres. It's like a Formula 1 car.
Yeah, you know what?
Tyres.
My dad taught me that. He always said, if you ever build something, make sure it's got 4 good tyres on it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, and I always had that in the back of my mind. Yeah.
Same thing. Bro, tyres is everything, man. They're bulletproof, aren't they? I suppose with his power.
I built it.
Sick. Jeez, man. Yeah, this is something to be proud of, you know that? Has got one of these.
This is it, yeah. No, I love it, man, honestly, yeah. Everyone knows me for this car now. They all know
it's sick.
I can't drive around Burton without someone shouting Big Chief at me from somewhere.
Oh, mate, sick.
And that's like obviously on around 18, 20 pound a boost, you know, like it's a different animal when I put the E85 in, it revs different, it's peppier, and you know, it just, you get that more power out of it. When I put it on petrol, it's just cheaper way and like...
No, it works.
You know, and there's no point stretching it out.
That's what they do in America, right? They like build their cars, and it's like they sandbag a bit, innit? They don't want to sort of show you what the car's doing.
Yes.
Because they're looking to make tens of thousands of pounds, aren't they?
Yeah, they're hiding the setups. Yeah. I've never done that. I've always been straight up.
But here we haven't well, I suppose you're saying you bet for money, but most people sandbag for no reason. They're not even betting for money.
Yeah.
It's like, bro, just tell us what
it's all egos. It's all egos.
Literally. In America, as I say, they're going out to put 10 grand on the line.
Yeah.
So cool sandbag, pretend your car's this, really slow.
Now don't get me wrong, I want to race with cash, but 10 grand, I'd rather put it on red at the casino, you know what I mean? So like, I'll race for 200, 300, 400, 500 pounds and stuff, not a problem, and like, just makes it way more fun, a bit of cash to be had.
Yeah.
And it can sometimes pay for your day, you know what I mean? It's expensive running these things, so.
You're going to get back out, start the pod soon?
Yeah, so door slammers this year are entering True Street. So we tried to enter that last year, but we didn't have these tyres. We didn't have the Street SS's.
Yeah.
I just went with slicks, and obviously can't run slicks in the True Street class, so they put me in the 4-cylinder.
Yeah.
So last year I came 3rd in the 4-cylinder door slammers. I would have won the thing as well. I just snapped a shaft light, you know. Yeah. I've come 2nd, 10 of the best. We want to be racing the V8s, the big stuff, really.
Yeah.
I want to be racing the Lambos. I want that footage of me smoking a Lambo.
Get me excited, mate. I should be at door slammers as well, to be fair. I should definitely be in my touring. I've got a touring build on the go.
So you're entering that in True Street?
I think I'm going to go to 6-cylinder class. But yeah, I was thinking True Street. That's what Tom...
Let's race.
You want to do True Street?
Join me.
Yeah, I can do it if you want. You want to go True Street. The thing is, all of the other lads are in 6-cylinder. They're all in the B58s and the...
Okay.
I don't know, I might do True Street. Because my other car might be ready. Okay, you want the smoke, yeah?
Yeah, I do, yeah.
Cash days.
100%, put some money down too. You should be making 1,300 brake, right?
Yeah. About
8.5 you've seen on YouTube, right?
He's done his own work. Yeah, it's a touring though, so it's a little bit heavier. Yeah. And they've got the prep over there, so bro, it should be like, You know what I mean? If I can get it into the 8s, it'll be an achievement, I reckon. Yeah, boy. So yeah, gonna end the video there. Only running low boost today. He said he didn't even have race fuel in it, so it runs E85. Obviously, you want to save that for track day. Don't know how long these engines are gonna last, but very, very surprised at how much traction it's got, man. Like, I'm telling you, seriously quick car. Rear-wheel drive, mid-engine MR2. Sounds insane as well. Cat's Jack at door slammers, True Street class. I don't know, what are you saying, Jack? You want to smoke, yeah? You want to do this?
Let's go, man.
True
Whenever
Street.
you're ready, £200, yeah?
200 quid. I think we'll do it, mate.
Let's do it. True Street, so you're renting True Street now?
I'll do it, yeah. True Streets. Because I may have another car anyway that I'll put in a 6-cylinder class. So door slammers, full boost. What are you going for?
9.1.
9.1, yeah?
We're aiming for a 9.1 now, at like 28, 29 PSI. That's the most boost we can get. We'd love to go £32 a boost and that, but...
What are the tweaks you've done then since doing a 9.4? What makes you think you're going to get 9.1?
We're going to up the launch a little bit more, so we've been launching on like £16 a boost. Yeah. So we want to be launching on £20 a boost, and we're going to take the boost by gear out of first. At the minute, we've just got a little bit of boost by gear in first, but...
Don't need it now, you're okay?
Nah, the data's saying your tyres are sticking, you got full traction, so... Yeah, just building up the launch and taking that boost by gear out and then just run the full boost through every gear. We're also going to tighten the ignition cup for the flat shift. Yeah. The minute we just put a massive window in it because of the type of system it is. Yeah. We're going to keep closing that up and that will hold the boost through the gears, because although I'm flat shifting, still seems to be letting off the boost through the gears and stuff. Yeah. So
there, yeah, like you said, you got a couple of attempts there, easy.
Yeah, so...
We haven't mentioned who tuned the car.
So it was tuned by Delano Built down south. He's a Honda specialist. Shout out to him. Yeah. Spent all day on the car and actually gave it the time it needed to get it right and dial it. Yeah. And also, you know, he's there when I'm at the track. I'll send him the logs and he'll send them back, make changes for me and stuff like that. We go through it together, man. So literally, I've dialed the car in with him. Yeah, guys. As always, if you enjoyed the video, hit thumbs up, subscribe if you're new. Any links where people can find you? I'm on Facebook. Your number there? I'm on Facebook. Yeah, my number's everywhere. Yeah, don't ring me. I'm on Facebook as Jack Bowley or Cash Days UK if you want smoke. Cash Days UK. Hey, you're going to get a lot. Let's go. Message me. Take it easy, guys. Sad.
Right or left turn, Lamborghini made the heads turn. Enough fuel for the next journey. Man's wheel spinning, got the heads turning. Exhaust smoke like a fire burning. Just bought a bin, my man's buying German. Halfway I want, didn't buy a permit. Wanna join the team, then buy a jersey. Full tank full of gas lead. We on